Hello everybody, my name's Reva. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, aka the Patience Simulator, because we're still not at war again. Well, Europe is going to war. I just feel like declaring war on China and just rolling through this area, but I would like to do it all at once, taking over Southeast Asia all at one sweet blow. And to do that, we do have to get Germany to actually get some of its shit together over here in Belgium. They have actually pushed across lines, and they are attacking something here, probably this way. But, wow, there's only one garrison brigade left here in Wissembourg. That's interesting. It's definitely interesting to see this changing. There are fights happening. I think they're fighting into Dinant from Arlon. That's... If I was in this position, that's what I would do anyway, but... Oh, there's a British expeditionary force in Belgium. Being controlled by the Belgians as well, but... If they were just to take out these territories over here, that would be a lot better. What if we give them all of these as targets? Definitely want to target Nijmegen though. Yep, that has to be a target for the Germans. No reason in particular, but just take it all. Reims, you will want to take Reims as well. But this does, wow, it's like the Maginot line. The Maginot line has been emptying out now, and they get a chance to just race across it, despite the fact that the fortresses are quite powerful there. Again, a yawn during Hearts of Iron 3. It's getting a little bit unsurprising to me, even. What are we building again? 3 cruisers, 3 more cruisers, 2 battleships, not done until late next year. Some transport ships, more carriers, infantry, marines, and some escorts and convoys all the way down there. That's the thing though, France has to fall for us to get Southeast Asia under control. Seriously, are they moving? Yeah, they are moving more people into Dinant. But are they? They're not retreating, it seems. No. There are a lot more forces moving north, but there's like almost nothing left on the French lines, but the Germans keep their lines so packed with units, it's crazy. Destroyer main armament advance. Let's see. When would next level be done? June. No, that takes too long for my tastes. Let's see. Capital ship heavy cruiser engine instead. That's October. That is a lot better. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, this one. Yeah, it's not like I am actually that tired though. I'm not, but... Hearts of Iron start yawning quite easily. No idea why. It's like looking in the sun. Some people actually have to yawn because of that. Okay, let's actually look at the country of France and cancel our counter-espionage to lowest level and full-on military espionage, because what we do does help, as far as I know, the AI as well. They will be able to see my spy stuff. Port strike tactics, yeah, doctrine to doctrine, that's always, I like that transition. Ooh, destroyer armor is a lot faster now as well, because of probably the other one. Destroyer engine, why are we still researching this? Hang on, why were we still? It's June, yeah, no idea. Maybe it was just finished and I did not notice that. Let's also get some small warship radar up then. Actually gives us, because that also upgrades cruisers, and we will have quite a few number of cruisers within our carrier. That's why it just finished on the same day. Yeah, I am a little bit tired, but not that tired, but a little bit. Just move forces here into your actually opened up corridor. Destroyer armor advance, very well. Capital, heavy cruiser armor. August 25th is when everything is ready though. Heavy cruiser armor is late October. There we go. Heavy cruiser is done by October. So kind of still need heavy cruiser after that, but... Okay. The French really are emptying their lines over here. They are fighting. Yeah, the Germans are actually charging the lines now as well. They are doing it. The question is, will they be successful or not? Because that will open up a gap here. Huh. Liège. Let's also give that as a goal for the Germans. Yep. Dinant is emptying, so there is a gap going to appear. But we are now how much later? Like 4 months? No, 3 months definitely. Oh, here we are. Boom. Charleville-Mézières. The front line is expanding, which is not that good for the that means thinner groups on both sides, but the Germans with the offensive will have the advantage. They've actually taken the line. They're just going straight up. Straight, yeah, you can see there's still 8 levels left over here. Okay, we have anti-aircraft stuff done. Let's do anti-aircraft on cruisers. Also cancel that one. That's 1942 now. Currently doing 25 researches. Yeah, we upped the amount of researches we're doing quite heavily last time. I now recall. Of course, these will be prioritized at the start of next year. October is late though. Yeah, I'd rather just start next year then. Let's upgrade our radar efficiency. That might actually increase the sight range on our radar installations as well. Don't mind the tired guy behind the microphone, please. Pilot training coming up, ground crew training, assault weapons. Then October, November, December. Lots of stuff incoming, but it does take a while. They just straight up went through the middle. This is... Well, it is the least defended one of them all, so that's at least there. Huh. And a whole line is worth victory points. That's a thing as well. So... And suddenly there's like a huge amount of troops in Schirmeck just defending the area behind it instantly. They're also attacking against Cattenom. Yeah, you can see here these two troops without a line means that one of them is definitely in an attack. This is a weird war for sure. Wow, there are so many troops here, it's insane. Defense in debt. Germany's probably still building. They actually have double in most provinces on the Soviet border now as well. Double troops, double forces. Yeah, Garrison. Paratroopers actually just running around. Interesting. Well, it's still just these few provinces. There seems to be an attack going on over here. Maybe, maybe not, but... If they just... Yeah. AI versus human decision making. You can see that AI Germany is a lot worse than in real life Germany was and at the time, but that's about it. We are getting so many spies, it's insane. Belgium, why do we not have spies in you? We will have in a couple of hours. Just boom, straight up spying. Let's counter espionage them as well. See the amount of troops they're just positioning in Schirmeck now behind the line. It's incredibly silly. Yeah, but there's only one in each province left, and that's a gift and a curse. Assassination of Leon Trotsky. That's interesting. Not important, but interesting. Yeah, the more they can take on the Maginot Line, the more they have to move away from the actual provinces that are harder to take at this time. Pilot training, let's do naval air targeting. It does help, of course, naval bombing target chance, so that also should improve CAG duty as well. Let's see. Germans have just 5 provinces now in. They're 5 in right now. They are at war with Norway, nothing happening there. This changes the whole dynamic for my war as well, I mean. This means delaying the attack on Britain, probably. Also, I won't have Indochina for my use at the moment, which is sad as well. Actually, units are moving in and out again. Ground crew training, good. Let's finish up with nav tactics. That should be all the doctrines we need for aircraft for the coming year. When they're all done, we will have a year that we don't have to research any of them, so... Also, let's do military espionage as well. So... anything happening, guys? Anything at all? Aircraft continuously bombarding this There we go, Cattenom taken. That is one more province, but... not important. They should just... but it does free up the entirety of Saarlouis. And it is a hugely defended area. I mean, the Siegfried Linien has level 1 fortresses. The entirety of the Maginot Line has level 8 fortresses. And can be easily defended as well by the Germans as well as the French. Because of the way fortification in the game work. The entire fortress of the Maginot Line was pointed towards Germany, and it would not be effective from behind. But the way fortification works in this game, it is extremely effective from behind here. Finland have been accepted into the Axis, which could mean that Finland could attack Norway at some point. Because it doesn't mean that they're at war, it's just Germany that's at war, right? Yeah. Finland is aligning, but that's about it. Grants military access to them as well. Siam. Why are you so far out? Highest threat is us. Yeah, oh well. We'll see what actually happens. Yeah, this allows a lot more to happen though, taking 2 of these provinces. Because now they only have to defend this one instead, this one just moved here, but the amount of fortress means you need less defenses to actually keep it active. They're not fighting back against it now, they're not daring to go for the wall either. Well, there are more forces here now, which could mean an attack on the Netherlands as well. There are a lot of ships though, holy crap. Philippeville, Dinant, Arlon. What have we built? Actually, we have a transporter. We'll put it in the reserve group for now, because I'm just more intrigued at what Germany is doing over here. Cancel transit rights. Well, they're kind of against each other now. But it's good that we're finishing production again. Oh, look. Upgrading has all been almost done. Just 2 units more need to be upgraded. And we're getting another one of these soon. What is that again giving us? Oh, transport practical, which is moving up again, which is good for us. It should go to 4.4 now. Reserve Kaigan. Where are they attacking next? This is the question. Also, my military espionage on the French is working. We have another one that makes 4 of them. We have 142 production. Yeah, there's one problem though. I would like to build the CAGs for these aircraft carriers when we get the next level of research done. I have no idea when It says October, but it will become more efficient again. I will have to start them though soon. Instead of coming ones, we'll switch over to that, I guess. They might be attacking Sareguemin right now. Oh, there was an attack on Shirmek. Definitely, stuff is happening over here. But not a lot is actually moving. Assault weapons is done. Upgrading our engineers. And we'll start on the aero engine. It says November next year, but that is because it's a 7 difficulty tech to research. Just takes a while. What's happening here? Are they retreating? Or they seem to be retreating. Refused access. Yeah, that's the thing as well. The Baltic states haven't fallen yet. Oh, and of course I can see the entirety of Finland now as well, because it's an ally. Supplies for money has ended. Yep, there seems to be moving more forces out now. The Germans are indeed attacking Shirmak. That would be a huge boost. There are just not that many forces there to attack with, you know? It's a weird choice. Maybe... No, I don't think that the Germans are the one... Oh, hello. Yep, the Germans are actually the ones defending that territory. That might not be good. Also, really? You just got there and get routed instantly? Well, it appears that the Germans are retreating from Wissembourg. They're just doing a really bad job at this war thing. Strangely enough. And Belgium is moving in now. The fact that it's Belgium retaking it, that's making it silly. And here's our... This is all river crossing as well. Which is just that bad. Oh well, Wissembourg has fallen again, so... They're trying to send in troops again, but... It's not looking very well at this moment. For the Germans. Anyway, let's actually get to some... Yep, there it goes. Now they do need to take Landau, of course, because... And that will happen. At least the Germans will be in Landau before the French and Belgians can advance that far. Military access offered. Transport fleets. There's one here. It's currently set on duty to transport against Nagasaki. Now, just assuming that we will get this territory under control before the war starts, we will need to attack China beforehand. So we will be attacking them in July of 41 is when we reopen the non-aggression pact can already be broken though. But we will start this offensive in the spring or summer of next year. Then, stuff we need to take is definitely Hong Kong. So I do have to send in... Is there a transport fleet here? Yeah, there is. So the entire... What? To which group do you belong then? Oh, the 2nd Mountain Corps. Okay, so... Ah, fine, yeah. All of you... I'll check that in a second. Are getting on land, and I'm going to transport you to Guangzhou. There we go. Mass assault, which is land, needs to end, and switch over to small field tank. Actually done in May, which is fine. Cavalry is all to 1940 level, which is also fine right now. And we'll do air-launched torpedo as well. I mean, we do need to get these two up for our CAGs as well. June, well, it's all next year, so we'll just bump these. No, crap. That one didn't need to be bumped. So that should be fine for that research. So we're starting to set up our attacks. Taking China is priority, and then we have 6 months to do that, which should be doable. Then we need to send in Marines to Malaysia, to the Philippines. Then when we take the stuff, we need to send them on and on and on and on. So we'll definitely have to do an invasion of Guam as well. That's way too far out for my taste. Wake Island probably as well, maybe even all the way to Midway. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with the failings of Germany in World War II. I'll see you guys later.